What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another SAU Dynasty video. You can see that we run the table, or we ran the table if I can speak English. We beat Iowa to kick things off, then USC, Georgia, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, Notre Dame, Virginia Tech, Virginia, Purdue, Penn State, BYU, and then South Carolina. We do not have a conference championship game because we don't have a conference, man. But we should be in the national championship game as long as this game does not screw us, man. Now, I want to take a second to talk about ATU. ATU will be dropping as soon as the national championship game for SAU is done. However, I was not able to download a whole roster because a lot of people kind of showed me how to do it, how to manipulate the PS2 to allow actual files from your computer to be uploaded to the PS2. However, my PS2 is actually made after they already fixed that. So I believe I read some of your PlayStation 2 was made in 2008, then you can't do it or whatever. And unfortunately, that's where my PS2 came from, because my original one that I had when I was a kid, I was a kid, and it's 20 years ago, and yeah, there you have it. Anyways, man, you can see that Wilkerson, he won the Jim Thorpe Award, one of my favorite awards in college. That is great. That is fantastic. We also won Linebacker of the Year. My man Mitchell was doing his thing week in and week out. Now, I believe we have a chance to get the Heisman as my man Mitchell wins the Chuck Bednarik, I believe that's how you say it, award right there. So, man, if we can get the Heisman, that'd be dope. And of course, it's a rematch. We have a rematch of last year's national championship game, this time in the Fiesta Bowl, and it'll be our first time ever going to the Fiesta Bowl. We've been to the Rose, we've been to the Sugar, but I don't believe we've been to the Orange Bowl. No, we did go to the Orange Bowl. We lost to USC in the Orange Bowl. So, hey, man, for our last ever video for SAU, we are going to be in the Fiesta Bowl. So we have been to all the major bowl games, which is pretty freaking fantastic. Now, do we have a chance at the Heisman Trophy? That's what I want to know. Probably not, because this year we were trying to do some challenges. We probably should have went harder for the Heisman, but ATU, I definitely have some plans for them, because the direct snap was a little bit OP'd, but you know what? It is what it is, man. No direct snap for ATU, but we did it for SAU to kind of build our program up, but no direct snap for ATU, so should make things a little bit more realistic, which I think I would like better. So, anyways, man, let's see if my man Kenyon Brown can get the Heisman Trophy. 23 total TDs, man. Definitely had a huge year. Definitely. And we're the number one team in the country. Let's see what happens. And we lose it to Martinez, who lost to us in the first game of the season, but I guess he gets the last laugh. But anyways, man, that's going to do it for this video. Quick, short, and simple. We lose the Heisman, but you know, it is all good because we are going to win that national championship game if it's the last thing that we do here. So again, man, we lost. We were the third place guy. Kenyon Brown, third place. Not the ending that we wanted to, I guess, his career, man, but you know, it is what it is. So again, man, ATU is coming up after the national championship game. What else? Wasn't able to get a whole roster, so I'm gonna do my best to add some names in there, especially to the guys that are in the Pac-10, the guys that we're going to be facing. And then, of course, we will have the entire roster for SAU. They're going to be one of the best teams in the country, while we're going to be one of the worst. But I hope you guys are looking forward to this, man. NCAA 06 is not dead on the channel. Just had to get some other things out of the way, but here it is here to stay. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoy bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. Awesome.